Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. I have no idea how to open this vlog, so I'm just gonna awkwardly cut to the next clip. Well, today I did not forget my phone, so all's well, I guess, as I'm walking to the bus. Well, I just got back from drama club, and even though technically I don't think anybody would have really cared if I took the camera out when we were doing the awesome improv games, which the one that when I had to do like a actor a nursery rhyme, we could edit the nursery rhyme if we wanted to, or use a song instead of a nursery rhyme. It was pretty funny, and there are some other funny ones that I wish I could have filmed, but I didn't really think of it since I was in the mindset I'm at school, I can't film, and I apologize. If we ever do it again, I will, at least when I'm up or my group is up, give the camera to somebody and give them a crash course in filming it and have them film it, because that would be a funny addition to my vlog, since most people in drama club like acting and don't mind being filmed, because like, actors don't mind being filmed. That's a generic statement, and if anybody is an actor that doesn't like to be filmed, I apologize for generalizing, but I'm pretty sure most actors like being filmed, or at least like to be watched. I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so I did a nursery rhyme. It was Mary Had a Little Lamb, but there's 3 guys in my group, well, me and 2 others, and so we did Mary Had a Little Lamb, but Mary was a guy. I said it like completely monotone with like no expression, and then a kid whizzed by in his electric wheelchair pulling the third person, pretending to pull the third person. It was really funny. So yeah, it's one of those he had to be there kind of things. I wish I had filmed it. Gonna apologize. Hopefully next time I film it. And so tonight is the eve of Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. So I get to skip school tomorrow. Yay! Woo! No school. Even though it is the eve of Rosh Hashanah, and yes, there is a service at the temple, not many people tend to go to the evening one because the day one is more important. My mom was trying to convince me not to put this bit in the vlog, but I want to document what I do, even if it technically doesn't follow what I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. But I mean, not many people go to the service in the evening, so we're going tomorrow, okay? Get over it. We're going to Chinese food for dinner and such. But
I made stuffed cabbage for tomorrow.
Yes. We're working on it all week. Tomorrow. I get to sleep in. I actually get to catch up on some sleep.
I made challah from scratch, round ones.
Congratulations, Mom. I'm low on battery, so could you please finish your bragging?
I'm done.
Brag tomorrow, okay? Yeah, so, Chinese food. Well, I'm in downtown Dover, a place I don't often visit for entertainment. I normally go to Newington or Portsmouth, even though it's just a skip, a hop, and a jump away from my house. I tend to go to the more touristy places because Dover is a little bit touristy, but not as much as Newington and Portsmouth. Okay, so let's add the words "in bed" to the end of this. Luck sometimes visits a fool, but it never sits down with him. In bed. There, now it actually says in bed. I'm not sure there's enough light for you to actually see me, but something ironic that happened during the drive home was I was trying to play some music through the radio with this $50 thing that my mom got me. I got herself for a car, but earlier today when my mom was driving home, she claims she could not find a single station. It was all static. On the other hand, when I was trying to find static, I could only find stations. Kind of ironic. Well, I watch the Philip DeFranco show every day on YouTube, or every day that it exists on YouTube, basically because I'm too lazy to watch any boring news stations. So I'm watching the Philip DeFranco show the past couple of days, and he's talking about riots in New York. More specifically, the police brutality in said riots against people with cameras. So, just like with the awkward terrorist unit in the Mall of America, I want to go to New York and film some police officers, see what happens. Public setting, I'm allowed to film. And that will be the justification for me randomly vlogging in A, the Mall of America, and B, New York City. I mean, yeah. It's just, I just feel like if anyone tries to silence people with cameras and whatnot, I'm gonna go to that place and film just because they're trying to silence people with cameras. Though I will probably not go to the Mall of America or New York anytime soon. Gotta still keep that in mind, because I do have relatives in New York, so if I go visit them, I'm gonna film in New York City. Wow, I had over 500 favorites on my personal YouTube. And it wasn't, YouTube wasn't letting me favorite anything else. So I went through all of them and removed the videos that I haven't watched in like forever and wasn't entirely sure I still would have favorited them now. And I got it down to 312 videos. 313 because I'm going to favorite a video that it wasn't letting me favorite. But wow, that's a lot of favorites. I gotta clean out my favorites every now and then, I guess. I like too many things. Let's just go with that. Or it wasn't letting me favorite videos because the video I was trying to favorite was already in my favorites. Wow. Well, my favorites still needed a major diminishing, I guess, because over 500 favorites, when am I ever going to have the time to watch them all? Watched them once, probably showed them to my friends a couple times, and then I got newer favorites that I showed my friends, and I watched more often. So why have over 500 favorites? So, yeah, that happened. Okay. Well, I'm not going to head down and exercise because it's too late and I have to go to bed in several minutes. Even though I'm sleeping in, I'm extremely tired and I am not staying up any later. I'm just gonna walk downstairs, maybe do a lap around the kitchen table because I didn't do it this afternoon. Smell my mom's homemade challah. Very good smelling. Cannot wait for the lunch my mom has prepared for tomorrow. It is awesome. She can brag about it more tomorrow. And I feel like I was in my room for too long, but I was really in there for too long because I can't exercise or go elsewhere. So, I don't know. See you in a couple minutes when I decide to sign off. Well, good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. You get to spend Rosh Hashanah with me, so, I mean, that should be interesting. So, cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunSHineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.
Well, I won't see you, you will see me.